Hey there, it is time for the AuthorTuber of the month. Hello everyone, my name is Tanya and this is my writing realm where we talk about anything related to writing, author business, self-publishing, and of course AuthorTube video creation. Now before we get to the AuthorTuber of the month, I would like to share with you a very funny story. First, I'd like to ask you how your January went. January 2021. Now, 2020 seems to be this big old sarcastic joke now after all of us have been through, well, hell. I have a very funny story to share with you. It wasn't funny in the moment, but now it is funny. And as a writer, of course, I have to write about it, so I have written a short story to add into my next little short story collection. The first week of January kind of went a little funky. I figured 2021, fresh start, things are going to be okay, regardless of the fact that there's this, big elephant in the room called the pandemic. However, I was greatly misinformed. On my second day back to work, I slipped on some ice, which, whatever, I didn't actually, fall and hurt myself. A friend of mine was very close by, and although she laughed, she also caught me. So thank you, my friend, for catching me. However, the day after that, I was working from home, and I decided I'm going to have some leftover boiled egg for breakfast. Now, a couple of you already know this story, so right now you're just like, okay, here it comes, here's the egg story. All right, I'm going to keep going with this. So the night before, my husband had made me this beautiful chef salad, and it had like lettuce and meat and cheese and egg and everything else. So there was a couple of boiled eggs left over. So I threw one in the microwave, of course. I put it on a dish and I microwaved it. There's no shell on it, but it's a hard-boiled egg. I took it downstairs, put some pepper on it, went to put it in my mouth, and boom! My egg exploded. It was an explosion. It literally just went everywhere. And yes, it burnt my mouth. I feel like I'm a little traumatized by this. I had a burnt lip. Above my lip was burnt, and over time, after a few days, I was flaking in here and in here. It was not a very fun situation. So here I am, and I'm holding this egg in my hand, and I'm looking around because I have no idea what happened. All I know is there was a loud bang, and my face is a little numb. There's egg all over there. It was up here. It was on my monitor and my glasses, okay? When I was done and I went to take off my glasses to clean them, it was smudged everywhere. There was actually chunks of cooked egg yolk on my glass. Okay, get my glasses back on. My 6-year-old comes down the stairs to find me like this, crying at my desk, and he says, "Mommy, what's wrong?" And I said, "My egg exploded." And he's like, just kind of that dumbfounded expression, like, I don't know what she's talking about, but holy moly, there was an explosion. So he comes a little bit closer and he's looking around, but he still doesn't understand what's going on. So my husband, as sweet as he is, he had gone out to pick me up my favorite tea, and he had just come in the back door at this very moment when my son was standing there staring at me. So we're downstairs, my husband is upstairs. So my husband comes in with his big boots on, snow, jacket, my tea, everything. And my son runs over to the stairs and says, "Daddy, Daddy, Mom's crying." And my husband yells down, "What do you mean Mom's crying?" And my son says, "Well, her egg exploded." Now I'm sure you can imagine if you were the one that was coming into a house with your hands full of donuts and tea and stuff, and your son comes up to you and says, "Mom's egg exploded," I'm pretty sure you'd have the same expression on your face that he did. So he comes downstairs, winter boots on, jacket still on, snow's getting all over the place. He comes down the stairs and he looks over at me and he says, "What the hell happened?" And I kind of look over at him and I'm still like this, holding pieces of egg in my hand, and I'm like, "My egg exploded." And he just Right? Like, wouldn't you laugh if you found somebody, you know, covered in egg? My egg exploded, okay? So he's apologizing for laughing. And he runs over to me and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, my face hurts." What do you think? My egg just exploded in my face. So, all right. Now he comes over to me and he's looking around on my desk and he's like, "Holy shit, there is literally egg everywhere. How the hell did you get egg up here?" And I'm like, "I have no idea, but it really hurt." All right, that's enough about the story. Basically, it took a few hours for the burning to die down. I was spraying solar cane on my hands and dabbing them over my mouth, and finally it started to calm down a little bit. But it took about a week for, you know, everything to kind of heal in terms of, you know, all the dead skin coming off and the blister kind of calming down a little. It was a little bit raw. I'm okay now. Yes, I am okay. I was a little traumatized by the egg explosion for a period of time, and anytime anybody offered me some eggs, I said, "No, thank you. I'm not in the mood for eggs." And to this day, I have not eaten any eggs. All right, let's move on to the AuthorTuber of the month. Now, this month's AuthorTuber of the month is a very special one. Why is that? Well, let's just say that she is an author. She has been through traditional publishing and self-publishing, and she's brand new to AuthorTube. As of this moment, while I'm recording this video, she currently only has 16 subscribers. This kind of surprises me because she has like a wealth of information. She's experienced and she gives you a lot of great tips and interesting information on her video. She shares her own experiences and what the differences are between traditional and self-publishing. Now, that being said, she doesn't have a lot of videos up just yet, but the information that is there is already so valuable. This month's AuthorTuber of the Month gift goes to Miss Rebecca Taylor. Rebecca Taylor's channel link is below in the description. Please click on this channel link or search for her in your YouTube browser. Go and check out her channel, and please leave a comment on one of her videos and say, "Hey, Tanya's Writing Realm sent me your way," and also let her know that she has won something. Now, I know, this isn't like a huge gift, and I'm hoping that one day I can provide a more substantial gift for the AuthorTuber of the Month. That is my goal. At this time, I don't have a lot of income either from, you know, my author business, or I don't make any money on YouTube. So as of this moment, I can't do much else beyond this, but it is a start, and I plan to get bigger with the AuthorTuber of the Month gifts. So she has the option of choosing either this ebook or this ebook. This ebook is a fast-paced crime thriller. And this ebook is a collection of non-fiction short stories and poetry that has all happened to me. No, I am sorry, the egg explosion story is not there. But I do have a little bit of a note in regards to Life Beats. Life Beats also has a short story in regards to a personal misfortune, a miscarriage actually. But it also has some other cute parenting stories, a hockey mom poem, and some other little niblets from over the years of my life. It is not super long, it is a short ebook. But I will be giving this to Rebecca Taylor for free, as she can choose one or the other. So, I don't know if she is subscribed to my channel. I can't recall. She might be. And if not, please let her know to come by and watch this video so that she can select which ebook she would like. And also, I need to find a way to communicate with her. So thank you again so much for coming by, and stay tuned for more videos. Every month I will be releasing a new AuthorTuber of the Month video the first Saturday of every month. So have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, or whatever.